Okay, so this is a screencast on using Xmind for concept mapping. Here you see the icon for Xmind. Xmind is similar to Inspiration. It does a lot of the same things, but it's also quite different. And you'll see in a minute just how. Let's see, I'm going to pull up a recent. Xmind. And you can see here that in this Xmind, I've diagrammed most entertaining pastimes. This is something that I've done with LIC students. I can change the sizing so that I can see it better. And this is something that I should be able to write from. But before I show you how to do that, what I will do is show you some of the features. So you can see this is the outline view that Xmind gives you, and it's not really, in my opinion, as good as the outline feature in Inspiration, but it's there. Basically what you do if you have this free version of Xmind is you split the screen with a Word document and you can write from it, just the way that we did, I believe with, so let me see, I'll go like this, put it all the way over with the Inspiration. And I will open my blank Word document and I'll put it over here. Oops. Okay, and now I can write from this. I believe I can make this outline feature go away, or I can expand this. So let's see. Okay. So if I wanted to write from this, this would work. If I wanted to look at the outline feature, I could expand that and write from that. Yes. All right. Let me show you how to create a new Xmind. So, okay, so that's sort of the end where you end up. You've got your Xmind and you can draft from it. If I was going to create a new Xmind, I would need to choose the template. I'm going to choose the organizational chart up down, and it will give me choices. And what you can see here is that the templates are like oriented for business, whereas in Inspiration, they're academic. I mean, this is good and it works, but I think that you could also consider using Inspiration because it's actually kind of designed for academic purposes. The difference is, and the reason why we chose Xmind is because that you can download a free version that you can upgrade to a professional version, whereas with Inspiration, you can use a trial version, but after the 30 days is up, it's gone. So we chose this. The main thing that they do similarly is like help you to create a brainstorm, so brainstorm your ideas. So if our topic is, let's see, the 2016 presidential election, that's my main idea, right? And then if I want to shoot off this main idea, I hit the tab key on my keyboard. And I decide what my topics will be. I'll put in candidates. I'll put in issues and also controversy. All right. All right, and if I want to go to the next level, same thing. I put my cursor in the box, I hit tab, and I've got a subtopic. So I'll put here candidates, sorry, Clinton, and I'll go back up here and I'll hit tab again and I'll say it does some cool things. So I can decide to move things, right? I can and I can just join them to something else. So or I can move it back. So that could be, or I can move it up, right? Or I can move it down. That could be a really valuable organizational aspect of using Xmind. It can also, you can change how it's organized, so you can look at other, um, you can change, change it to other formats. You can change the text, you can change the background, you can change the boxes, you can change the lines. So you can make something that looks visually really pretty appealing, I think. So let's see, if I click on this, I can change the background color, I believe. Just change the color of, I think, the font. But you can change the background color if you like. All right. This is just a basic overview. I want you to see that you can insert images, that there are tools here like spell check, check spelling. You can work from the toolbar to do all kinds of cool things. Change the theme. So if you don't like this one, you can change it to this one, and it'll ask you to override, and it'll make it look completely different. If you upgrade this, you can also create presentations, and you can export it to all kinds of cool places, like you can create a PDF, you can create an Excel, you can create a Word document. If you like Xmind, it's worth upgrading to the Pro version because it'll do things that the free version won't do. All right, so I think that's just like basic, and I think that you get an idea of what it's like, and you see that it's similar to Inspiration, but it's different. It has a few things that are better about it. I think overall, Inspiration may be a better tool for our students because it's sort of created for academic purposes, and it has an outline feature that's really excellent. Okay, that's it.